Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in Rusted Moss. Yeah, we last left off, so I fully got one of the endings of the game. Still want to see if I can find other endings, but, before I can do that, or before I do that, I don't know about before, if I can do it, I'm gonna try some more of this frustrating platforming. So yeah, let's see if we can do this. Whoops. Okay. Okay. A little rusty. It's been a few days. Right, this one. Yeah, okay. Okay, watch the timing on a lot of things there. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is gonna be a fun stream. I can tell. Okay, so I have to wait just a little bit longer before I grapple there. So I have the downward momentum and stuff. What was that? What was that? You grabbed the thing. Oh, I actually might be able to skip that now that I look. Yeah. This jump right here. Hate that jump so much. Had good momentum there, and I just didn't make it. Holy heckin' moly! How do I? Yeah, you know, I came into this hoping, you know, one of those things I've commented on before. But you know how the human brain works. You form your brain continues forming neural pathways even when you take a break from things. Like like you yeah, I didn't have nearly enough momentum for that one. Do I need to have more vertical momentum there? Anyway, yeah, like you're getting you hear about muscle memory, you know, honing reflexes. So your brain makes pathways between neurons to you know, when you're learning skills. There you go. Guess I need a more vertical angle. That's okay. Yeah, this is heck. Okay. Yeah, because you're the neuroglial cells in your brain that form pathways between the neurons. I can't remember what kind of neuroglial cells they were. I remember there were 4 different types of neuroglial cells from my neuroanatomy class back in the day. But anyway, my point is, there you go. Come on, get up there. Yeah, the process of your whereby your how'd that one not make it? The normal process by which your the process by which your brain normally forms pathways when you're learning a new skill and stuff. Like obviously it's engaging while you're learning the skill, but even when you're taking a break in between attempts, you still theoretically continue developing those neural pathways. So theoretically, you're better at the skill when you get back from the break than you were at the time. Ow. She needs a helmet. Then the time when you start the break. Hey, Code's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Here to watch me suffer? It's funny. Yesterday you had your own frustrating puzzle. Well, puzzle. FNF song. Which was incredibly frustrating. It took many times. And this is mine. I'm frig. Every single, like, especially those 2 jumps there, they take some real precision timing. You know, thankfully this little jumping puzzle here is optional in the game. It's just an optional challenge mode. But I'm a bit of a completionist here, so I'm trying to go for it. It says, I'm here to watch you suffer. Yes, exactly. No! This is getting over at level stuff here. But come on. Retract that grappling hook. There you go. Especially this jump right here. That jump right there. Probably the hardest one. Just try. Before I was doing this without the, excuse me? Without the rocket jumping assist. That jump right there. Okay. Restart. Just creating my character for the D&D one shot. Oh yeah, cool. When is that happening again? I think I asked before if you were streaming it, and you said no. It's like an off-stream thing. But hope you have fun with it. That jump right there. That's such a big gap, and it's followed immediately by another one. No, don't let go. Ah, bye. What kind of character did you end up going with? I remember there being some discussion about that earlier. So not fully sure on the date as for whether it's going to be streamed or not. That's all still up in the air. Okay, okay. Hey! That worked out. She's fine. No, 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 no. Okay, this is all just skill issue on my part. Oh, she can stand on that. Oh, she can even, like, super jump off of it. Okay. Figured I need more vertical lift on that particular jump. Character's a thief. That's two halflings in a trench coat. Oh, right. I remember now. Yeah, you were talking about that. That's gonna be hilarious. Well, I mean, I'm sure it helps their thieving to have an extra pair of hands that people don't expect. Yeah, the timing on this is really tricky to pull off because it's like there's so many things to keep track of. Like the timing on releasing the grapple hook, because there's a limited range on the grapple. Like that's how far she can reach. But you get more lift if you can, because it's this bungee cord thing, you know. You get more lift if you catch it at the end of the grapple. So it's about so you're trying to time it when it's at the at the furthermost limit of the reach. But if you time it too late, then you miss entirely. I've got some good lift there. And I see your message there. I'll read it in a moment. I'm just trying to concentrate here. No, okay. Okay, just oh wait, no, I already read that, derp. Okay, I'm just. This really does seem tedious. Yeah. I mean, like I said, this is just me being a completionist. I could just skip this entirely. I mean, I already reached the ending. Well, I reached an ending of the game. It was a bad ending though, so I've got some things which I think might lead to a better ending. I'm not 100% sure. So at some point I'll try to go for ending again. But for now, I wanted to I'm gonna torture myself with this damn platforming section. Okay, finally up here. Where to next? Looking at it and going, I don't know where to... Okay, this is officially higher than I've gotten before in this. What the frig? How the heck did... Okay, no! Okay, that's the highest I've gotten in this. Also, yeah, the extra pair of hands is nice for stealing. It's mostly just the top halfling using charisma to keep someone occupied. But the bottom one reaches for any valuables. Fantastic. I love it. I'm just letting the timer run out now, so just so that it records my records the height there. Because that was the highest I've gotten so far in this. Final height 179 meters. It's like 30, well, more than 30 meters higher than my previous highest height. I hope I'm close to the finish in this. Didn't make it, but that's what makes it such a fun challenge. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned earlier the timing of grappling. There's also the timing of when I retract the grappling hook. And the timing of the rocket jump. Ah, frig. There's so much moss to grapple onto, and I hit the one spot that I'm unable to grapple onto. Oh well. There's also a bit of aiming the mouse involved too, because I have to aim downward to do the rocket jump, and then I have to aim upward to hit the surface I'm grappling onto, so I have to move the mouse around real quick too. Okay, that was crappy timing on the retraction there. Oh well. So yeah, the timing. Like I have to the positioning of where I hit with the grappling target, because I have to hit the moss specifically, is what I'm able to grapple onto. Like any surface that doesn't have moss on it, I'm unable to grab onto, like just as demonstrated there. So there's like positioning and timing involved, and like timing 3 ways, because like there's a timing of when I attach the grappling hook. There's a timing on the retraction. There's also timing on the release. No. No. I wasn't expecting to go off the top of the screen there. Yeah, this one's Strictly speaking, I should restart this one. Okay. Just practicing. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Come the heck on. You interrupted my momentum. I'm like, what do I even grapple onto? There are multiple climbs like this throughout this game, and I've done most of them. And I think there's one more after this. So I might be in for some more hell after, even after I finish this. No, how did I miss every single one of those things on the way down? I'm sure if you look up online, there's probably some crazy speedrunners who just do this whole thing with like in a few seconds, like it's no problem. Whew. Oh, you hit the thing and it threw me off. No. Oh, frig. How flawlessly I executed that jump. Why can't I do it that flawlessly every time? That's the one jump I struggled the most with. What the heck was that? 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 Just hitting your head on things and destroying your upward momentum. I'm telling you, she needs to take a leaf out of Commander Keen's book and wear a helmet. And I just missed the moss entirely there. Great. What was that? There's no way I was beyond the reach of that thing. I don't know, I might have missed the moss entirely. Oof. Oh. It does refresh her grapple hook, interestingly, when she gets injured. That's something I could probably exploit. With some clever timing or whatever. It would not surprise me if at some point in one of these jumping puzzles that's actually a requirement. And I like actually have to deliberately injure myself. In order to oh, come on. So I swear, sometimes it feels like there's variability. There's variability in the length of the grappling hook. So up here again. How dare! How dare! The jump is doable without that little boingy thingy there, the grapple refresh thingy. That one, it just gets in the way. Restart. I can do this. I couldn't. The friggin' timer was in the way. I couldn't see. I couldn't. I mean, yes, it's translucent, but I couldn't see where the moss was that I was supposed to grapple onto. Like, I actually couldn't see it. The camera didn't pan. Like, I had a split second to spot it, and it was partially obscured by the friggin' time. Of all things. What are you doing hitting your head on that vent there? What are you doing? You could just choose to not hit your head on that. That's an option. Huh. I would not have expected that jump to make it. What was that? What in the heck was that? At some point I have to, for the sake of my own sanity, I'm going to have to take a break from this platforming section and, I don't know, try doing the ending again. See if something different happens now that I have more titania pieces plus the Maya's and Fern's trinkets. What do you do? Grab the thing! I'm pushing the button. You grab the thing. This doesn't work if you don't grab the thing. Where am I going? Ah, frig. I couldn't see what I was supposed to latch onto, so I figured, okay, that's no problem. I'll just bounce off the thing to refresh the grapple, and then I missed it by pixels. That's great. Grab! Ugh. It's bullcrap. Gosh darn it. What are you doing? are you supposed to... I mean, I did it before. How did I do it before? Oh, hey, she's hovering midair. There's a ledge that she landed on there, curiously. Seemingly. Or the game just didn't know what to do when she was that far out of the reach of the... I don't know. Like maybe there's a specific zone on the screen where... What was that? That was very strange. Maybe I need to start my jump lower so there's less chance of hitting my head. Maybe I'm shooting myself in the foot by attempting to jump from higher up. Let's wait for it to go. Come on. Yeah, she did it again. Then I go to the right a little and then she's able to fall. Oh, come on! I totally grappled from the right angle there. Okay. Didn't even grab the right ledge there, but somehow I made that an impossible jump. There's apparently a lot more leeway than I give it credit for. Like even the jump. Where do I go from here? Duh. Come on. I mean, I did it before. I did this next jump before. I don't... Need to do a second grapple after this thing refreshes it. Okay. Yeesh. 5 seconds left. I think this is a new record for me. 206 meters. Yeah, at the end, my mouse was bumping against the edge of my mouse pad, and that was distracting. I had to reposition it. Okay, well, that's the highest I've gotten so far. Okay. Such a fun challenge. Yeah. Maybe it's time to take a break from this challenge for a bit, and maybe I'll just see about. Let's try going for the ending again. Which way? Shoot. Yeah, I've got the momentum on right on that. Why do they have to put such a difficult jump going in and out of this area? I mean, I can also go the other way, but it's longer, and there's a similar difficult jump the other way. What was different that time? I don't know. I was supposed to be rocket jump. Holy heckin' moly. Okay, yeah, just which one is it? Fairy ring? There we go. Let's just take a break from all this nonsense to do a boss fight. This time going in with Fern's trinket and Maya's trinket. Fern's trinket doesn't even have a description. Makes you sentimental about the past. I'm wondering if it'll it'll I don't know, give Fern a change of heart and give her a different option. Yeah, what charms do I want to go in there with? That comes in moving fast, longer bullet range, slower enemy bullets. I don't think I need the cleansing charm in there, do I? Does she have Ichor based attacks? She might have, I can't remember. I got this very. I make green particles when there's a secret in the room. I've yet to see this thing work. And if this is needed to find a secret that unlocks another ending, I might just consult a walkthrough because I don't want to have to look through the entire map manually looking for whatever it is I'm supposed to find. More money drops. It's damaged by airborne for a while. Yeah, what I've got here is probably fine. I mean, if I take today's protection out and the Yeah, this is probably fine. In any case, I'm going to I need to use the washroom, so or I won't be fighting at full power. So I'll be right back. And I'm back again. There's still 3 trinkets for me to find. They're probably locked behind that that platforming section. And there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more Lord tablets to find. Anyway, let's give this a whirl. Let's see how things play out differently. So, like, is that the last of Titania's parts? It's Titania's eye. I think we have enough pieces now. Guess we should bring it to the seer. No, we can't trust her. Nell said that one of the Fae broke Titania into pieces. We should give this to someone in Titania's court, not the seer. This is the same dialogue as before, it looks like. So sorry to hear that, changeling, but I'll be taking that. I can't move. It was so satisfying breaking my sister into pieces, but the humans just had to scatter them across the lands, didn't they? Well, no, now the pieces are all here. I can get rid of Titania for good and absorb her power for my own. I knew you were a traitor. Traitor? Not likely. You said it yourself. I was never part of my sister's court. Fern kind of has a lot of nerve calling the seer traitor after betrayed Maya and so on. Anyway, how could I be? It would exceed humiliation to have lost the throne to Titania and bow and scrape to her every day after. No, I carved my own path, as people like us so often do. Don't worry, Fern. The Fae will still have their age. Just that I will finally be the one leading them. Not that you'll live to see it. No, you promised you wouldn't harm her. There are consequences for breaking our bargain. No Fae is capable of breaking any bargain. I didn't promise that I wouldn't harm her, only that I grant your wish when I'm done. After all this time, you haven't learned to be careful of what you wish for. Puck, you knew this whole time? Why would you do this? Come on, Fern, I think I can break you out of your stunning spell. Struggle all you want, little ones. I will just strike you both down. Ooh. That did a fair bit of damage. Show us some little insects. Oh, come on. It's doing so well. It's fine. Before I can do it again. Gosh darn it. Ooh, that was close. No. How did I get there? Fern, stay back, Maya. It's over. It's up to you now, Fern. What do you want to do? Hey, I've got more options now. So last time I was here, absorb power for yourself was the only option. Share power with Maya or grant Maya a wish? I mean... I'm not sure, like, if the other options come from, like, I have more, like, I have all of Titania's parts now. I mean, except for her head. I never figured out how to remove that. And I also have the trinkets. Um, share power with Maya or grant Maya wish. Would Maya even want to share the power? Hmm. Let's try share power with Maya. Let's pick the middle option. Fern, hand over the pieces. You know, Fey politics has one rule: the strongest wins. When the seer shadowed Titania, she actually attained the right to rule. And now I've defeated the seer. That makes me the next in line. Exclamation points. Exclamation points. Huh? Hail, the new queen of Elfame! Hail, Queen Fern! Fern, what have you done? Do you remember this? I drew that for you on your 6th birthday. Huh. Or maybe there are two different endings, one for having Maya's trinket, the other for having Fern's trinket? On your 6th birthday. So they've known each other since they were little kids. How old are they anyway? I mean, they're brandishing all kinds of firearms, so like I kind of hope they're adults, but maybe they're child soldiers. What do I know? Anyway, everyone is scared of me. Our parents only had you because I was. Our parents only had you because I was too different and too strange, not lovable or a cheerful child. Are they actually blood relation sisters? And this is suggesting that Maya is the younger sister? When you came around, I thought that was it, that I would be alone and you would be the golden child. In some ways it would make my mission easier, being ignored, being unloved. But you never left my side. But you said I was your sister, that no matter what. That we would be together no matter what happened. I'd almost forgotten. Fern, you did this. You destroyed our family. You were right, Maya. We are sisters. But sisters never fare well in Elfame. just completely ignoring what Maya just said. What are you going to do to me? I'm going to protect you. More than that, I want to be by your side again. Fern, this isn't right. This isn't what I want. You can't abandon all humans just because I'm all you care about. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like I said, I can't imagine Maya going along with this. Come with me and we'll be the queens of Elfame, ruling side by side. Take my hand, and we'll share the power of Titania. That isn't Fern. She was always just a changeling pretending to be human, that she was born to destroy humanity. I was just too blind to see it. But I do have a real sister. The one whisked away by the Fae and replaced with that changeling? My real sister is somewhere in Elfame, and I will find her. Together we can reach ending B. Yeah, that little bit of dialogue confused me. I don't know. I had just sort of I had assumed that Fern was never human and that she was adopted by Maya's family. But the way they talked about it, they had Fern first, and Maya was the younger sister. They had Maya because they weren't too fond of Fern. but now Maya's saying that they like Fern, like the Fern who's the changeling in this game, what took the place of the real Fern who was originally human. I'm confused. Anyway, Maya accepted Titania's power but refused the throne, leaving Fern to rule alone. Yeah. Trapped in an unfamiliar realm, her sister, the queen of the people that destroyed humanity, Maya ventured into the timeless lands, hoping to find her original human sister. Perhaps together they could restore humanity to its rightful place. Well. Welp. Okay, so there's at least one other ending. I had the option of granting Maya's wish. So I can try that as well. I'm assuming these are the same credits as the ending A. Can I skip this? If I push enough buttons. Yeah, because all the dialogue leading up to Fern saying that she wanted Maya with her was the same as the first ending. And look, Receivers here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? GG, congrats on finishing. Also, hey, yeah. I mean, yeah, thanks. I just, it was, I mean, I got the bad ending first and tried this, and this was more of a, I'm going to say a more bittersweet ending, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. Rooms found 648 of 651. There's still 3 more rooms to find. Continuous piece found. It says 7. It doesn't count the last piece. I wonder if I'm able to separate Titania's head from the altar, if maybe it gives me a different ending as well. Anyway, now that I've got that ending out of the way, let's. I'm gonna try again to. Which one is it? I'm gonna try again to do that crazy jumping puzzle. Now that I've had a bit of a break from it, maybe I'll I will have formed neural pathways necessary to make a better showing of it. We'll see. That jump is easier this way. Trying to go the other way is troublesome. Anyway, time to do some more frustrating platforming. Woo! Got up to 200 meters. Like, how much higher can it be? frig? Man, I'm sucking at this all of a sudden. Why am I getting so impatient with the retraction all of a sudden? No. I was doing decently up to that point. Yeah, just let the... No, I'm not going to let the timer run out. I'm just going to restart now. I can do this. I don't know, having mousepad issues today. I'm not sure why. Still pushing the wrong How do I do this? Okay, doing pretty well. Oh, I think I just broke my record. Oh, is this it? Is this the top? 12 seconds left. Hey! Finally! Holy crap balls! Gosh darn it. Gosh darn everything to heck. Mean Spirit Mountain cleared Junie's climb challenge. Master Climber beat all climb challenges. Oh, so there isn't another one after this? Wow, you have great technique. I was taking notes the whole time. Here, take this trinket I found on a climb. What do I get? What do I get? Trinket found cricket bone whip? Why does it resemble Puck? So what does this one do? Cricket bone whip. Grapple destroys basic bullets? Oh, okay. Blessings of a fake coachman. I stole this. Takes 10 slots to use it. Huh, okay. Do you have anything else to say? You're probably just going to suggest doing the challenge again. Clicked all my flags for a super secret surprise. I'm going to say no on that. And okay, alright. Finally did that challenge, and now, if I can get back to the teleporter, there is the other thing. I think it was over here. That says if I did all of Junie's challenges that it opens up, I think. So time to find out what that's all about. I hit my head on. There you go. Alright. Not second library. Not frozen tree. Tundra temple. There we go. So. There you go. Nice enough. Thank you. Thanks, Code. Now I can... Oh, whoops. Which way was it again? Now, hopefully, I can... Because there was a thing it said if I do all of her climb challenges... That was the last climb challenge of hers. But there's a thing that opens, or theoretically, I think opens up here. I'm going to ignore you. This should be easy in comparison. Oh, come on. What did I... She was heading upward, and then she just came to an abrupt stop as if she hit her head on something, but there's nothing there to hit her head on, so I'm confused. True gamer moment where you, like, succeed at the hard part just to fail the easy part. Here we go. Junie, I presume. Just up ahead is the mountain I came from. I used to live at a village near the bottom. We worship the god of the mountain queen. We show our devotion by climbing. It is an act of worship for us. And also a lot of fun. I left the village after I got injured and was unable to do more challenging trails. You should check the mountain out. You did complete my challenge after all, so you must really love climbing, just for the fun of it. Though I have to warn you, I notice it has started warping, twisting, and shifting in unnatural ways. It's even more dangerous now. I've never seen it this threatening. Anything that might be helpful, like money or upgrades, will have disappeared by now. Oh. Only hell awaits you. Oh. Well, it's nice to have something to look forward to. Well, basically, it sounds like she's saying, only do this for the achievement. There's nothing waiting for you here. Have fun, Tilda. Well, I mean, for the content, I'll give it a try. Uh-oh. You've already retracted. Okay, it's continually going to the right. It's not a climb per se, it's okay. The Great Climb verse 1 Junie's Village? Warning, really dangerous climb ahead. Warning, this climb will have no reward at the end. So you should only do this if climbing for you is the reward. I'm not kidding, this is really hard. Only a masochist would enjoy this. Oh, fantastic. Are you even reading this? Can you even read? Okay, you know what? Don't say I didn't warn you. I can't stop you. I'm just a signpost. there's a save point. I don't know if I want to save. I mean, it wasn't that hard getting here. At least there's a healing pad here. Huh. So a shortcut which is open from the other side. Is that for when you get back? Wait, what? What's this? What is this? I'm genuinely confused. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, grab at the edge. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Really? Like, I grappled in time. I totally grappled in time. Okay, I'm gonna give up before long. I'm sure, and just head back. Okay, this is clearly the easy part. Well, now I've done it. Huh. Somehow I actually did pull myself out of it. Would you stop falling off the bottom of the map as you're grappling? Oh, I was hoping there'd be a ledge there. Welcome to the stream, Shisha Gold. So close indeed. But yeah, if it's true that there it really is no reward for this, and it's just for the content. You almost had yeah. Whoa. Okay. Shisha Gold. Your name's so familiar. Where did I see you before? I think I saw you in chat elsewhere or something. I might have to refresh my memory. Which way am I supposed to go here? Oh wait, do I go down? Oh, okay. What the? Wasn't expecting there to be enemies in this. What the? Arena? Oh, okay. Okay. Opened a shortcut. Montreal and you're from Ontario, right? That is correct. I am in Toronto, in fact. So streaming, we talked, and I came to your stream a couple times. Okay, okay. Yeah, your name's familiar, and I'm just like drawing a blank on where I saw you before. Maybe on YouTube? Where am I going? Do I want to save it here? I don't know. I don't know how long this challenge is. Yeesh, that did a lot of damage. Well, I mean, so far the challenge hasn't been that hard. I mean, wasn't bad compared to the compared to the other one. Heck, maybe I should yeah. I mean, usually I have a YouTube channel, I post stuff. Yeah. I mean, I do it. Like I upload the VODs from my streams on Twitch onto my YouTube channel. Don't worry too much. You love climbing, don't you? Yeah. I think maybe maybe I'll come back to this later. I think I want to see about oh, wait. Oh, okay. I think I was... I think I was supposed to go over... Oh, come on. But yeah, I think... There you go. I couldn't tell how high I was, so I wasn't sure when I was gonna get back down. That was ridiculous. Ah, frig. I succeeded at the hard part only to fail at the easy part. Like a true gamer. There we go. Okay. Okay, shall I go do a boss fight and see about getting one of the other endings? Because there was one other ending to get. There's the Grant Maya's Wish one. Seems, we have no peace now. Okay, this dialogue is going to be the same again, I'm sure. You can't trust her, etc. Oh no, your sudden inevitable betrayal. Careful what you wish for. Fuck, you knew this whole time. Why would you do this? Etc. Shove some little insects. Ah, frig. Did you not heal? It looked like having the healing sequence interrupted made her just decide to not heal. That's great. Yeah, she didn't heal. Gosh darn it. This is puts me at a significant disadvantage. I'm trying to pick my moments to heal. Like, I'm trying to heal while in midair so that I can, so that she heals while while in free fall. And so I can keep moving while I'm healing. And I have the trinket active, the what do we call it? The Lucky Clover Pearl, which is turning some of her bullets into non-damaging flowers. But except the trouble is, some of her attacks resemble flowers, and I'm having trouble telling them apart sometimes. Like that one right there. It resembles a flower, but is actually dangerous. That was easy enough. Maya's here out of nowhere. Stay back, Maya. It's over. It's the same. Okay, so grant Maya a wish. So let's see what happens when we do this. Fern, hand over the pieces. Do you remember when we were children, we exchanged gifts on my 6th birthday? Yeah, I drew that picture to show you'd always be my sister, no matter what our parents said. And you gave me that, art? I was 6. Okay, but you weren't really... Aren't you, aren't you actually centuries old and you made macaroni art? Hmm. It's the highest form of art. Okay, Fern. That doesn't matter anyway. What I'm trying to say is... You gave me a gift, and I returned the favor. Thanks for being my sister, for being good to me. For this, I'll grant you a wish. Titania's pieces hold enormous power. Wish for anything, and it will be granted. Anything? Alright, Fern. Well, better choose your words very carefully, Maya. I wish for humanity to come back. I mean... There's so many ways that wish can go wrong. You didn't word that very well. I mean, first of all, we've established that the whole humanity fairy thing, it goes in cycles and they alternate, they take turns. So wishing that humanity will come back is redundant because they're going to come back later anyway. And or the other way is the other way it might backfire is if they, like, I don't know, come back as undead or something. Because I mean they're like they were almost wiped out, right? Anyway. And to never see you again. Oof, ouchie. Oh, that's sad. Hahaha, humans never learn to be careful what they wish for. Every wish has a price. A human tribute for the age of men to continue. I wonder if Maya knew. Beloved child reached ending C. Oh, is Maya the beloved child that we're alluded to? Because of Maya's wish, the Fae accepted Maya as a tribute from the humans, taking her away in exchange for returning to their world. The rust receded, the moss dried up. Humanity was restored, the age of men renewed. And respect her sister's wish, a Fern stayed in the human realm. Oh yeah? Never to see Maya again. Well, well, it kind of sucks for both of them then. I mean, Fern wanted to return to Elfheim. She didn't want to live in the human world. Maya wanted to live amongst humans. She didn't want to live in the fairy world. So this is kind of everybody loses situation here. Oof. Well, that was the thing. And at this point, Like, there's got to be something else to do with Titania's head. Excuse me. At this point, I'm looking up. I'm gonna see if I can look up how to get other endings. We found 3 endings so far. It's clear there are others. Sorry, bear with me here. I'm just reading stuff. Yeah, got my sorry. Just realized my webcam is in front of some of the text there. Yeah, upgrades found 80 out of 84. Rooms found 650 out of 651. There's just 1 room left to find? Lore found 37 out of 46. Yeah, I don't know. There's okay, here's someone talking about ending D. Is there sorry, bear with me. The tea party room at the top of Mossy Hills. After interacting with them there, they'll move to Titania's heads in the living quarters so you can get the final piece of her body, which is for ending D. Oh, okay. I have to return to the tea party room? After finding freeing 4 specific pairs. Okay, so there... I found I found machines that correspond to like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. There was I like war, famine, and pestilence. I didn't find one named death. I have a feeling there's a 4th one that I'm supposed to find. Right? Hold on. The list of the bosses. There's war, there's pestilence, and there's famine, but not death. So there is a 4th. There's a 4th horseman boss that I'm supposed to find, or maybe Bonnie counts as the 4th one. Maybe I should try going back to the. Maybe I should try going back to the. Back to the tea party room. Okay. Where is the tea party room? Mossy Hills, you say? Which one's Mossy Hills? Ugh. Mountain, flatlands, calm meadows. It was fairly early on. This is Mossy Hills, okay. But where's the tea party room? The tea party room, it was at an elevated location, right? Wasn't it? Wasn't it an Amelie's place? I'm chimney. Which one is that? Okay, I must have scrolled past it. Chimney root? This is still considered part of Mossy Hills. Like, what? This is where Eli was, and he seems to be gone now. Okay, so it's not here. I'm trying to think, where was that? Come to think of it, I think there was an area where there was there was like there was an opening in the ceiling. I'm trying to remember. There's an opening in the ceiling that was like super high up, and I needed to rocket jump to get up there. No, there's nothing here. Where was that? I'm racking my brains trying to. It's probably faster just for me to look up a proper walkthrough. The thing that I looked up was just some random person in a forum saying, "Oh hey, I found this and it got me ending D," but I don't remember where the thing was. So I am wandering a little aimlessly here. I do remember there being an area where you're walking along from left to right, and there was a... might have been around here. Oops. And there was an opening in the ceiling. It was super high up, and I needed to... like, I wasn't able to get it initially, and I had to rocket jump up there later. It wasn't... It's the climb. Where was it? Could it have been here? You can do this climb again. It might have been here. I'm not 100% sure. In which case it might be faster to go to this other teleporter up above. Not that one. Bridge. That's just a lower tab, which I already found. Which one is this? I'm just curious. where's the path that goes straight up? Here we go. Well, here we are. Nothing better than a cup of burning tea, kind of a tingling sensation. Yeah, Finn, way to go on the tea. I'm done, can we get going? We should not keep our lady waiting. Oh, my whole body is tingling with excitement. Let's go, team. Apocalypse tea time? Join the tea party? I mean, like I said, they're the four horsemen of the apocalypse, so... Wow, it's kind of cold in Ontario. Wife, what's the temperature, honey? Husband sees 0 degrees. Husband, there's not one? Yeah. Did I think, oh yeah, there's a trinket up there, I remember. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad I looked that up. I would not have guessed that I was supposed to return to the tea party. And what's this closed thing here? I thought I opened up everything. It looks like there's an alternate route. But through here, maybe. Huh. Where does that lead? Where does that lead? If I stand over here, this indicates there's a path down there. This is just a dead end. The other side, this is the climb, which I already did. I'm gonna go back to Titania's head in a moment. I'm just curious about this. Just curious about this thing. Oh, there's a platform there. I'm gonna do this climb again, just because, I'm wondering if there's... Okay, I have upgraded abilities now. I did this before. I didn't have the grapple retraction ability. This should be easy in comparison. I also didn't... I don't think I had rocket jumping at the time. Don't you dare! Why would you do that? Just do an extra grapple for no apparent reason. Yeah, this just goes up here. There's a path over here. How did I get there before? I mean, it looks like I got there before, but the way is sealed, and it's just making me feel confused. place it into the... Well, this is true. Pick up the changing babe and place it into the oven. Is that foreshadowing? Maybe I get there by going around through there. I mean, this is probably nothing. I'm probably just wasting everybody's time, but I'm like... Like, I thought I opened everything up, and it, now I'm looking at this and going, is there something I missed there? I mean, this is like early game stuff, so it's I haven't been here in a long time, so there could very well be secrets here that... Oh, hello. Really throw your hook again when your feet have touched the ground to grab a ledge. Okay, this is very early stuff, tutorial stuff here. Okay, I guess that's why I don't remember doing this bit, because I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the reverse of the way you do at the beginning of the game. Oh, great. I guess I didn't take any damage doing that. I mean, that moss is very conspicuously placed there to allow you to go through this in reverse. Oh, this is... Okay. This is the arena where I dropped in and fought Bonnie the first time. I remember now. So okay. Like, so that door there closed behind me when I dropped in here to fight Bonnie when she was trapped in Maya's machine. But there isn't actually anything to it beyond that. Is it possible to get over this? Can't fire fast enough to get it. There's no moss to latch onto. There you go. Well, that got me nothing. I mean, it's kind of neat that you can do it, but there's nothing of interest there. Incidentally, there haven't been any of that annoying slowdown effect today. Don't know why that difference is. This session has been pretty smooth the whole time. Anyway, I guess Forest Cafe is where I want to go. So, are we going to find Titania's head? Reactive and stuff? Here we go. You know, it sure would have been nice if they had said something like, oh, hey, now that we're all here, let's go, you know, let's go help Titania, or something, you know, some line of dialogue that it was a clue that they were supposed to come here next. I mean, I did notice that, like, you know, the other fairies, like Theo and Kara and whatever the other one's name is, they got freed when I defeated, you know, those machines that had the fairies trapped in them. You know, War Pestilence and Famine. Like, if anything, I would have assumed that there was going to be a death robot to complete the Four Horsemen thing. As it is, it just feels a little non-intuitive. Like, I'm glad I looked it up because I never would have figured it out. Like, I don't know, if Bonnie had said something like, when all four of us are here, or I don't know, maybe she did, maybe I missed it. Anyway, let's see what we've got to say here. Ready, guys? Ahem. My lady, we give ourselves to you. Flesh and bone, blood and soul. Our power is your power. Our life is your life. Well, that was a sound effect. A fine meal. Oh, did Titania eat them? Okay. I must gather mine strength, for I am but one of 10. Oh? They have to... Is that a hint that there's a lot more to this than I thought? Anyway, the fairy munching suddenly reminds me strongly of that one scene in Pan's Labyrinth. If you know, you know. Anyway. Thou wilt collect mine pieces, Fern. I will return when the time cometh. Queen resurrected. Construct Titania. Okay, so I have 8 out of 8 Titania pieces. You know, head included. Okay. Well, I guess I'll save and yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I mean, you don't necessarily have to hand the player the answers, like if it's supposed to be like a puzzle or whatever, but it's like isn't the way I wanted to go. I was curious about revisiting this guy. Oh. Why am I over here? Yeah, this guy. Marked so prominently on the map. He's like the only thing marked anywhere. You know, aside from like, you know, save points and teleporters. Like he's the only thing that's marked on the map. The guy that gave me the grapple retraction ability. Why is he marked so prominently if there's nothing more to do with him? These 4 things here, were they not lit up before? Were they did they like one of each 4 like light up as I freed the 4 fairies of the apocalypse or something? I don't know. I don't know. Like was there some clue that I just missed? Well, whatever. Let's go fight the seer again. I mean, now that Titania has been restored, surely there's surely there's gonna be another new ending. Titania's eye, I think we have enough pieces now. This is all the same dialogue as before. You're a traitor. We still don't know Puck's backstory, you know. Like, Fern asks, why would you do this? And he doesn't answer the question. Okay. I was just about to say, hey, wow, I've done this damageless so far. I guess I jinxed it. So it's up to you for what you want to do. There we go, we've got a 4th option now. Summon Titania. I'll unite the pieces and summon Titania. No! Exclamation points. I can't let you do that, Fern. Oh? We're gonna find out what Puck's motivations are now? Puck, what are you doing? Take the pieces, observe them for yourself. Do whatever you want, Fern. Just don't bring Titania back. She's the one who made me this way. After Maya shot us with that big beam, I started to remember my past. It was a long time ago. I came to Titania with a wish. A bargain. To get back the sister I gave away. To get back the sister I gave away? The sister? ... question mark? But that means... Oh. Okay. More exclamation points? It can't be. It's you. Sorry, wait, is this suggesting that Puck was the real Fern all along? And that she, who wanted to be united with Maya? How dare you? I would have left you back in the lab if I knew it was you. I know you would have. I don't understand. How do you two know each other? Did you ever wonder who your sister was, Maya? She has lived such a long time. Did you ever wonder what she did before she met you? We grew up together. She wasn't called Fern then, of course. She was... I can't remember. I can't even remember my sister's name. Did you give up your name to the Fae? Or is it just the effects of time? I was called Robin back then. Robin, the beloved child? Okay. So Puck's the beloved child of legend? And I was the beloved child of the Fae. My village loved me too. I was the perfect child, polite, clever, funny, modest, all at once. Yes, perfect and modest, of course. Fern, on the other hand, she wasn't well liked. She was moody and rude with a face that was always dirty from whatever escapades she got up to. She held grudges easily and was as cruel as only a child could be. I mean, she was a kid. She was my younger sister, and the most important thing in the world to me. I loved her. Nobody in the village, even our own parents, considered her my sister. As time passed, my village grew more afraid of the Fae. They said the Age of Men was ending and the Fae would return. Sound familiar? It is a cycle. The ages of men and Fae, each has happened before and each will again, and again. My village didn't know I was friends with many of the Fae. The Fae loved children, and they especially loved me. When the Fae started coming into our world, the Fae could not bear to see me upset. They offered me a deal. The continuation of the Age of Men in return for my most precious treasure. Okay, so... So Robin is the, okay, Robin is the reason that the Age of Men continued longer than usual? My most precious treasure. So one day, you told me we had to leave the village, that the people there hated me. That we would be together and you would protect me. You said we were leaving on an adventure. I took Fern with me to Elfheim. In exchange for leaving humanity alone. You abandoned me. I gave my little sister to the court. King Oberon, ruler of Elfheim and all the Fae, was ecstatic to receive such a precious gift. Sorry, I'm still. I'm long pauses in between each of these. I'm like just processing this, trying to figure out how it fits in with everything else we've learned. This is confusing. I feel like I might need to like play through the game and read all the lore tablets or something to understand. What do you think of this story? The prophecy referring to the beloved child. It was talking about you. The prophecy had already come to pass centuries ago. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to find the beloved child. Hmm. Our fight is hopeless. I fulfilled the prophecy to perfection. Then I ruined it all. King Oberon must have known I could not bear to be apart from my sister. They knew I would break our bargain. In my village, I lived for a few years without Fern. Eventually, I knew I had to get her back. I couldn't be the perfect child my village expected me to be. I shouldn't have to make these sacrifices to save everybody's way of life while I am the only one to suffer. It's like the child of Amlas. that story about the city which is a utopia but can only exist because there's one child who lives in eternal suffering. Nobody was sad to see Fern gone except me, and I realized that I was the only one there for her. She only had me, the one person in the world who loved her. I went back to Elfheim to find Fern, to plead to the court to give her back. King Oberon had changed his name and form, as he does often. Oh? She started going by Titania, and before as Mab, the Mother of Dreams, as Nick Nevin, and thousands more. Wait, Oberon and Titania are the same person? I'm not up on my Fae lore. I remember the names from Midsummer Night's Dream, the Shakespeare play, but isn't an impression that Titania and Oberon were. Oh, never mind. Moving on. Queen Titania said no human breaks a vow to the Fae, but since I was their beloved child, she would make an exception for me. Oh? We would play a game. If I could convince Fern to come back with me, she would let us go freely. If not, well, I knew it would be something bad. So for the first time since I gave her away, I talked to my sister. Though it was only a few years for me, centuries have passed for her. Fern looked exactly as I remembered her, but her eyes were hard. She didn't recognize you? It would be better if she hadn't. All I saw was she had not forgiven me. Though every Fae I know changes like water down a stream, Fern was the same. She was an eternal child with a personality of unyielding iron, and she only saw me as the one who had betrayed her. Even after centuries, she had not forgiven me. I begged her to come away with me. I told her all my regrets and how guilty I felt for giving her away. I begged her. She turned from me as the fairies dragged me away. As a penalty for losing the game, Queen Titania cursed me. She stripped me of my form and my name and banished me from the court. I remember it all, my body falling apart piece by piece until I became this ball of shadow, a lowly Fae creature. No longer beloved by anyone. This is what the Fae do to those they love. Centuries passed. No one would help me or even look at me, not even my so-called friends. No one would go against the Queen. There was only one way to reverse the bargain, seat a new ruler of Elfheim, and that's when I found Titania's sister. Oh? Today's sister as in the seer. And, yeah, like... And the seer said that she would grant Puck's, Robin's, wish if she helped the seer take Titania's place on the throne. Okay. Anyway, the seer. She was living in a cave high in the Blue Mountains, watching the rest of Elfame with hate and envy. She told me she would break Titania's curse if I helped her. She told me I would be able to see Fern again. For the first time in a long time, I felt hope. If I could talk to Fern again as a stranger, perhaps I could change her mind about her old brother. Brother, or... I mean... brother, sister, I mean, they keep talking about gender as though it's changeable in the Fairy Kingdom. Queendom? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I messed up when I was captured by the Coalition. You know the rest. For a time, I lost my memories. But even after I remembered my past, I couldn't tell her who I was. Fern's eyes were the same. I could tell she never forgot, and she would never forgive me. You were with me the whole time, lying to me? You're the one who hasn't changed. You don't know what's best for me or what I want. What I want is those pieces you stole. You'll have to catch me first. Oh? Where am I? Fern, the beloved child has brought his grudge upon us. Hmm? Okay, so we're facing Titania now. Robin, he abandoned me. I hate him. I hate him. I don't want any of this. I just want to go home. Child, all can be the way it once was. You need only unite my pieces. I'll use my remaining magic to grant you a blessing, one familiar to you. I have stolen back a part of me from my beloved child. Use it. Take my eye and set things right. Your weapons cannot harm him, but you can outlast him. Distract him, child, while I take my power back. And then? And then back to fair Elfame, where we shall meet by moonlight and bask in joyous dreams once again. Fern, what happened? Are you alright? Titania's eye. I can feel its power. Forget all that, Fern. Puck's too powerful for you to fight. Without Puck, you can't even use your hook. You heard what he did to me. What he did to you? I mean, he pushed you away, but I mean, you just held a grudge about that for centuries, apparently. Anyway, I'm just glad I can return the favor. Besides, with this eye, it has the same grapple hook blessing as Bonnie gave Puck, but 1,000 times stronger. Oh? I can throw my hook as many times as I want. Oh yeah? Please, it's too dangerous. Well, that's neat. I mean, I had a feeling I had to, I think I sort of assumed I had to have that ability at some point. So you can talk to Maya still. Please don't do this, Fern. You're not going to stop me? I've never been able to stop you. Okay, so, still has the same range. Hold on, is there stuff down? Do I want to go up or down? Apparently not down. That was a crappy rocket jump. Oh. Oh, right. Elfame rules. What? She was floating there. Like I pushed down. I'm trying to weird. What now? I can change. I can change trinkets here, but it's not a save point. But okay, apparently we want to keep Robin distracted. How did you get here? I had a little help from the Queen. Titania. Still screwing things up for me. You're the one who screwed things up. You abandoned me. You're the reason I'm this way. I came back for you. It's too late now. Give me Titania's pieces, or I'll take them from you. I don't want to fight you. I just want you to listen to me for once. This is the only way you know how to do things, so be it. Welp. It's not what I'm trying to grapple onto. Stop sucking at rocket jumping. Okay, but there's something weird going on. Like, I don't know, the gravity is still. It's not like it gets wonky like in Elfame, but it's inconsistent, and I'm trying to do rocket jumps the same as I've been doing a gajillion times, and they're not working properly. Okay, whatever. Enough excuses. At least this time I can. At least this time I'm able to start the fight with full health. This floor in particular is just weird. Come on. No. Oh. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know. Like, it just has these wonky bits. lot of damage that one attack there. Come on. Come the heck on. What the heck is that weak ass rocket jump there? Move! Ah. If she had properly rocket jumped when he rocket jumped at the end there, it would have been fine. She didn't make it up to the ledge. The hell? Get out of the... That's her his most damaging attack. Get out of the path of that thing. Gosh darn it. Okay. How much more of this is there? Get out of the way. What's left? What even hit me at the end there? Here's a 110% chance that was the last one. Okay, whatever. I can do this. I can do this. It isn't that hard. I just suck. Yeah, the rocket jumps on this screen in particular. Rocket jumps aren't working properly. Did you just latch onto Robin instead of the ring? Ugh. What are you doing? You latch onto the thing, and then grapple up, same as you've done a gajillion times before. Did I just walk right into it after? Where's the last one? Here it is. I'm like trying to figure out where the next ring to grapple onto is. Get out of the way. It's the last one. Ah, gosh darn it. That was the last one. I was right. There's so much to keep track of. I can do this. Gosh darn everything. Okay. You didn't even see the ring there. Get out of the way! Holy heck, Emily. She's so floaty in this room here. Whoa. Get out of the... Get out of the path of that thing. It's the most damaging attack. Just don't stand there and get hit by it. Or, you know, hang there and get hit by it, I suppose. Quite have enough mana to... Last one, there it is. Come on, you had it. Nice catch. I almost didn't hit that projectile with my face. But I caught it just in time. What was that? Okay, I need to go use the washroom. And also need to step away from it to get over frustration and stuff. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. I'm ready for more punishment. I mean, at least we're not experiencing that slowdown effect that was plaguing a great deal of this run. That would drive me out of my mind at this point. Ah. Where I could I didn't even realize at first that I was hanging on the edge there. I was like, Where did I go? Like, I was expecting to hurl up past. Nothing more irksome than missing, you know, missing the grapple point by a fraction of a pixel. Okay, I don't actually need this cleansing charm, do I? Maybe I should start swapping stuff out. It's possible these trinkets don't do anything anymore, and shouldn't bother with them. Yeah, I don't know if so any bulls. I don't know. More money drops. I don't. None of these seem like they'd be particularly helpful, frankly. Like healing increase of protective shield, that could be useful. But I just need to, you know, time my heals well so that it isn't an issue. Bull block a fairy over to. I could try that one out just to see what it's like. Still have the heavy ammo active because I was hoping it would help the help with the rocket jumping and stuff. It's unclear if it is helping. The fairy following me around probably isn't actually helping me at all. Come on. Really? fair bit of damage too. Guess I'll top up my health if I can get back the mana from this guy. For goodness sake. Is the Phil Fairy following me actually helping me? What even was that? Was there... Oh, that's Icar, I didn't even realize that. So much for not getting benefit of the cleansing charm. Okay, for my next attempt after this one inevitably fails. Jump. Doing? Just do the jump, do the rocket jump. What are you... Get rid of this thing, it's not helping me. Put the cleansing charm back in there. I mean, I don't know if the heavy ammo was doing anything for... I don't feel like any of these things are helpful in this particular battle. I mean, like things like the erosive bullets or the the thorny wings, do extra damage, sure, but the each of the hearts is falling from 2 hits anyway. I mean, I could try using a different weapon than the rocket launcher, but like, I like my rocket jumping ability. Like, the rocket jump is too useful to give up. It's like... Gravity is so weird in this one room here. It keeps throwing me. What are you... What was that? You did your... I hit the last heart. You did your thing where you bugger off, and only this time you left this extra explosion out of nowhere. Get out of the way. Hey, I've got an idea. How about don't Just sit there in the path of the strongest attack. How about that as for an idea? Whatever. I mean, it's fine that it takes multiple attempts. I mean, it's like, it's not like I, say, was able to beat the Radiance after a few tries in Hollow Knight, for instance. What are you doing? Oh, it's the messed up gravity. Like, I'm trying to jump and it's not. I don't know, it's weird. Some surfaces can't be jumped off of in this room. It's this one room. The gravity's all weird. She's floating and is unable to jump because her feet aren't on the ground. What is this weak-ass momentum going on here? Oh, hey, I know. Let's just walk right into his strongest attack. Like, I don't even know what hit me at the end there. The new grapple beam has grappling hook. It's got a pretty good rate of fire, and I need to remember that I have that option. I can probably just, if I grapple misses, I'll just immediately throw another one. Didn't grapple onto the surface I expected, so it didn't pull in the direction I expected. What even hit me there? Could you grab the surface I'm grappling? Oh, gosh darn it. Because the rings have, like, an area of effect. It grapples onto them. If you go anywhere in the vicinity of them. So if I'm trying to hit a different surface, it says, "LOL, screw you, you're gonna grapple onto the ring now." here. Fortunately, that guy doesn't do any damage. Here goes. I shot that little red floaty cloud thing. I shot it in this direction like 3 times. I don't know. I don't know if it's. Did I just miss it entirely? Was it out of range? I don't know. I'm trying to watch it at the same time as I'm watching all the gazillion other things that are happening at the same time. Get out of the way! Yeah, that's my favorite room again. Haha. I'm required to inform you this is sarcasm, this is not my favorite room. Huh. This time it went weirdly smoothly. Healing powder would be neat around here. Yeesh. Did I get him? I got him. No. I don't know what I grappled onto at the end there. What's next? What's left? Right. Ah. Okay, it's officially the furthest I've gotten. Nearly full health. I mean, I'd feel better if I had more mana, but... Just noticed, Robin the Beloved Child, there's a little 3 here. Does that mean there are, what, 3 more stages to go, or... or what? Whoa. Ah, frig. No. Still says 3. So... What's left? I've had enough of this. If you'll never listen to me, I'll make you understand. Oh hey, Second Up Games here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Game seems interesting. Maybe lies. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, this is the boss that I'm fighting here. Trying to think what 3 could refer to. But whatever. Anyway, I'll make you understand. What now? Is that Maya? Maya, no! You killed her. No, that beam was meant for you. And you know I'd never hurt you. It was just a spell to make you see things my way. Is it what? So Maya can see things Robin's way now? Looks like I have a more obedient sister now. Maya. Obedient sister? Oh, this is different. I get to heal in between? Well. Okay, I thought maybe this was Icar, but it doesn't seem to be hurting me. Well, this is different. Is that Titania's eye? What the? What is this? What? That was chaotic. Fern, how could you? I stood up for you when no one else did. You gave me away. It was for the good of mankind, to protect our village, our family. I mean... You know, I find myself reflecting on, like, up to this point, I keep... I've repeatedly reflected on what are Fern's motivations, like... you know, like I reflect on the fact that she sounds like a sociopath going, "Oh, I'm just doing this because it's the way things are supposed to go. Like you know, destroy. It's humanity's time to end. Therefore, I'm just going to destroy humanity now." But her real reason for she did have one interesting, like seemingly cryptic comment. At one point, she said, "It's not humanity that I hate," but then she didn't elaborate. but like her real motivation for wanting to destroy humanity is because Robin abandoned her to save humanity, and she basically uh, took all that hurt of abandonment and turned it into, okay, well, you wanted to save humanity, well, screw that, I'm going to destroy humanity, just to spite you. And she never actually cared about killing anyone. She just all of this has been about spiting her long lost brother. And Robin just wanted to save people, but Fern made everything very personal. And anyway, moving on. Our village, our family, they were cruel to me. Yes, but just to you. They were good people otherwise. Leave us alone. Doesn't this prove how much I loved you? The Fae would only take the most precious gift of their beloved child. It had to be you. I didn't give up our village. I gave up my sister, more precious to me than anything else. Leave us alone. What's this us? What, Fern and Maya? Queen Titania, please. With these pieces I restore you. Well. I mean, there she is. I am restored. Spirits, sprites, sylphs, pixies, pucks, and pans, your queen has returned. This land is now ours. Our age has now begun. But first, my changeling, speak with me. My lady, dear changeling, thou repaired mine flesh and summoned me whole. Mine own sister would not do so. Even my most beloved child never forgave the Fae. I shall grant you a wish, and consider your actions repaid. Tell me, changeling, what is thine will? Again, Ferd, you better pick your words carefully. How much is this game? I don't recall offhand. It's called Rusted Moss. I'm sure you can look it up. I got it on sale. I don't remember what the sale price was. You're seeing some end game spoilers here. This is the end of your end after I'm getting 3 other endings. I think this is the good ending. Although still looks like there's more stuff for me to find. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, I guess. I wish I had my sister back. Presumably she's talking about Maya. I mean, what even happened to Maya? Like, Robin hit her with something and said something about having an obedient sister, but I don't know. Long live the Queen, reach ending D. I got another achievement there. Once upon a time, a compassionate girl named Fern made the choice to return the Queen of Fairies back to her throne. Fern was brave and kind, clever and forthright, and she had a sister she loved who shone just as bright. Kind, you say? I mean, she's kind of been an asshole through the whole thing, but whatever. With the fair queen back on her throne, fairies big and small returned to the world, and witches lurked in the deep dark woods. Mystery and wonder returned to the realm, while humans scuttered like insects back to their shoddy homes, horseshoes fearfully hung from their rickety doors. Milk was once again left out for the fair subjects of our queen. Soon, all that remained of the age of men and the humans' metal world were mere stories. But it is said that a shadow still lurks in the deepest of the forests, waiting for his sister to come home. A shadow, me referring to Robin, or Puck, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Well, that was interesting. That that explained a lot of mysteries and unanswered questions from about what people's motivations were and stuff. Um, oh, it's a different song. Key Beans, congratulations. Today's piece is found. 8. That's all 8 of them. Lure found 37 of 46. Upgrades found 80 of 484. Rooms found 649 of 651. There's still more stuff to be found. And this session I've gotten a few more of the achievements, but I happened to look it up in between sessions, and I only had half of them. So there's like, even though I found multiple endings, that there still more to be found. It seems. Like, hmm. Like, just out of curiosity, like if I go restore this game here, and teleport over to, well, shoot, where would it be? Frozen Tree? So their new boss rush? Okay. Oh, does that mean I've unlocked all the bosses in the Seer's included there? Even though the save game's before facing her. Have I unlocked all the bosses in this Bonnie, Amelie, and Maya the first time? There's Alicia and Priestess Freya. Which one is this again? Voidworm? But I'm back to having Puck follow me around. The Face Stealers, Maya the second time. Who's this? Oh, Spirella. Forgotten Experiment, Noah. That's War. Pestilence. Lenore, Fey Touch Witch. It's a save point. There's another pedestal here, which is this one's isolated by itself off in the corner, and has a save point next to it. It tells me that there's something I'm missing. Story seems interesting. Yeah, it is. It like the very beginning of the game, it kind of throws you right into it without telling you what's going on, and you sort of have to piece it together as you go. And they're like lore tablets which tell parts of the story as you go along and sort of piece it together. There's still several more that I haven't found. There's still, yeah, there's still a lot to, it looks like there's a lot left to do. Um, like I'm at a point, I feel like, I think I want to wrap up the stream. This has gone for 3.5 hours. Who's this? There's Famine. What does boss rush mean? I'm like facing all of them? Is that what that means? There's the Seer. What if I go this way? Robin. There you go. The beloved child. Why is Robin here twice? One of them is facing the other way. And then Robin again. Is this oh, this is the empowered version. Yeah, But yeah, there's okay, so apparently there's one more boss that I haven't found. I've explored the whole thing. Yeah, I think I still haven't figured out what's the significance of this guy here. I have a feeling I have a feeling I need to consult a walkthrough to find whatever's left, because I mean, it's either that or like explore every room of the whole thing. Cause I haven't figured out what this guy does. Fairy ointment makes green particles when there's a secret in the room. I'm sure this is what helps me find some secret somewhere, which I have yet to uncover. Let's just give this thing a try. Force recollections and dream about boss rush. Let's give this a shot and see what happens. Oh, okay, so yeah, so it really is all of them. There's Amelie. This rocket launcher is doing a lot of damage. I'm just breezing through the early ones here. And there's Maya. Like the first time. Oof. Back to having just one grapple at a time is... That's gonna take some getting used to after all the says war. Who's next? Pestilence? Great. So, okay, maybe I'll try that another time. So numbers are how many forms they have? Could be. Didn't really pay attention to the numbers before. Maybe that number's been there all along and I didn't realize it. Okay, so yeah, so there's still, I mean, there's still more to do. There's Junie's jumping puzzle over there, and there's apparently there are lore tablets to be found. There might even be other endings for all I know. I'm so like how many endings are there even? Sorry, bear with me. Okay. Well, in any case, I mean, I there are, I mean, I found 4 different endings. Um, like that felt like the main ending, like involving you know, restoring Titania and all that. And um, yeah, I've got 30 out of 46 achievements in this game. I'm looking at a Steam profile here. So like I'm only like 2/3 of this going by the achievement numbers. Um, like what am I missing? Office politics. Survive Eli and Nell's fight. Eli and Nell's fight. What's that about? Serious violence. Beat all bosses. I haven't got that yet. I don't. Like there's a boss I missed somewhere. It seems. Get all trinkets, read all the lore boxes, get all upgrades, discover the full map, 100% the game, clear the game with 4 or fewer Titania pieces? Huh. That's a speedrun achievement there. Beat the game without talking to the seer, that's funny. Long time no seer. Fastest firm beat the game in 2 hours? Okay, so some of these are like speedrun achievements, some of them are like what's this about survive Eli and Nell's fight? I don't... Achieve ending C in speedrun mode under target time. Get all achievements. There's an achievement for getting all achievements. Achieve ending D in speedrun mode under target mode without giving C or any Titania pieces. Maybe a lot to find. I mean, yeah. Yeah. The rest of this, I feel like I'm. The rest of this, I think I would have to find by like consulting a walkthrough or something. Like I don't. I mean I feel like I've been pretty thorough in exploring everywhere, finding as many secrets as I could. Like there's it's a pretty expansive map that I've explored here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth another stream to find whatever else is left. I'll consider it. I mean, I'll have to look up a walkthrough and figure out what's missing, and yeah, make up my mind about that. But yeah, this has been Rusted Moss. I mean, there's also the like it could be neat to have a stream where I try to re-beat the bosses again, but it's like as far as story beats go, it seems like I've completed the main story here, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make another stream as part of the series. But yeah, that's really interesting. The yeah, that ending D was totally worth it. As frustrating as it was to get to that point, it recontextualizes everything that happened before and makes everything make sense now. Like Fern's reasons for being so bitter and hate filled for the whole thing. It just comes from this place of pain, and she's her long lost brother. You know, Robin was trying to like selflessly give himself up to save humanity, but Fern is just so wrapped up in her own pain of feeling abandoned by her brother that like she didn't care for any of it. And Fern is just she's an incredibly selfish person. She's willing to destroy all humanity just to get back at her brother. um, she's just incapable of seeing anything other than herself, aside from, with the possible exception of Maya. uh, Maya, her sister, her adoptive sister, perhaps, um, was the only one that seems to be like she's the only one that Fern actually cares for. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's some part of me, I feel like it was there was some kind of reconciliation between Fern and Maya that was. I mean, there sort of was, but yeah, part of what makes me say that there must be stuff I miss is we got what's this, like, Maya technique select, Maya technique use. Like, what are these? What are these buttons here? This implies that there's going to be some team up between Fern and Maya, but that never occurred. So that must be something that I missed somewhere that gets whatever that is. So there, I mean, there's I don't know if there's enough content to make it worth doing another stream. I honestly don't know. Um, yeah, like, finding the last lore tabs, there were what, 7 left, and like, who knows where they are. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to have to, like, painstakingly comb every inch of the place. I mean, it could, okay, like, it could be worth taking a look at what. Just take a look at the lore that I found here. I mean, I've already read all these out loud, so I'm not going to read them out loud again, but. Yeah, we heard 2 different versions of the story of Olav. One painted him in a more favorable light, and then there's this one where he, like, he betrayed his Fey lover, and then but still kept coming back to her for gifts. And she just straight up kills him. Aside from Titania, there's only one other that can call himself a king. But aside from Titania, there's only one other that calls him. That's already implying that Titania was king as well as queen. Titania and Oberon are the same person. Keeper of Alfheim's many children. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be just reading these in the stream. Maybe I'll read these in between streams, see if there's a clue that tells, like, it indicates to me, like, where to go or something. I don't know. Um, I'll look. Okay, I'm gonna look stuff up in between streams and make a determination about whether or not it's worth doing another stream to find the last of the stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna do a raid. I believe Coder is still going, playing Persona 5 Royal. Um, yeah. If I planned things better, I would have. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. If I planned things better, I would have started my stream sooner, and then been able to raid into his stream sooner. He's like halfway through his stream, 2.5 hours into it anyway. Yeah, I'll give him a raid now. Um, yeah, I don't know. This is a very interesting game. It's like Rest of Us. Like wow. Still processing stuff, I guess. I'm not sure what to say about it that I haven't already said. But it's a fun game. Like the platform, even though the platforming was frustrating at times, it's still engaging. The story was interesting. Trying to piece things together, figuring it out, you know, bit at a time. um, yeah, interesting story. I love like the art style. The art style drew me in right from the beginning. I mean, and you've got our protagonist has a grappling hook and rocket launcher, which is cool in itself. Um, let's get this raid started. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing next. I maybe I'll do one more stream of this just to see if I can uh, 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 see if I can find other achievements. I'm not sure what else there is to find. I have no idea where to even begin looking for it. That's why I'm hesitating. Um, Other than that, I'd have to figure out what else to stream. Maybe I should stream Grappling Hook Yuri, that silly mod. Uh, from one grappling hook game to another. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I got nothing else. That's all for now. Until next time.